Hello Hayfield Talks, I am Miss Lynn. I hope that you are all doing well, staying safe and healthy during this time. I'm super excited. I'm going to be bringing you some art projects through videos during this online learning experience. So let's get started. I only used 1 cup flour, a half a cup of salt, and a half a cup of water. You can still see that it makes a good amount of clay. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a bird because it's springtime and you can hear birds chirping around probably in your neighborhood. So I have wrapped up my clay to keep it moist. I'm going to unwrap it. The first step to make a bird is you want to roll your clay into a ball. You can do that by keeping your palms flat. You can roll it on the table. You can also use your 2 hands, keep them flat, and roll it between your 2 hands. After you have a ball, the next step is to make an oval shape. So I'm going to roll it back and forth. I only rolled it a couple of times because I don't want it too long and narrow. If you keep rolling it, you're going to end up making a coil shape where it's long. If it becomes too long, you should squish your clay back and roll it back into a ball. All right. So that's a pretty good oval. It looks kind of like a potato. I'm going to take these 2 fingers, my thumb, my index finger, and I'm going to pinch around close to one end. I'm going to pinch around. So it should end up looking like this. There's a smaller piece here and there's a bigger piece here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gently fold it. Okay, so it should look like this now, and this is going to be the head of your bird, and this is going to be the body of your bird. It doesn't look like a bird yet because you haven't added any details yet. The first detail that you should add is you should add a tail. To do that, you're going to pinch the end of the bird, pinch it. You can try to pinch the other direction too. Pinch. So from the top view, it looks like this. From the side view, it looks like this. On this side, I can pinch it to make a beak. You want to pinch it into a cone shape. So look how it becomes pointier. If you pinch the end towards the tip of it, it becomes nice and pointy. This is the top view of my bird. I can pinch it. So now it already looks more like a bird because there's a beak and there's a tail. The next step that you should do is you should try to add wings to your bird. So the easiest way to do this is put your bird down on the table, and then you're going to pinch the sides of your bird out. Pinch. This might take a little bit of time. It's kind of the trickiest step, I think. Pinch, pinch. And now I have 2 wings. 1, 2. I'm going to use this time now to try to smooth out my bird a little bit. I'm going to use my index finger. So this homemade clay is different than real clay because it's a lot harder to make this type of clay smooth. So your bird might have some bumpiness, some roughness to it because the clay is not as easy to smooth out as real clay is, but that's all right. Right, so now my bird has its tail, its 2 wings, a beak, a head. This is what it looks like from the side. You should try to find tools around your house. These tools can be a pencil. It could be a pen. It could be a fork. Basically anything that has sort of a point to it. And I'm gonna add details to my bird. So I need to add 2 eyes to it, for example. Here's one eye. Here's the other eye. I'm gonna use the fork maybe and add feather textures to the back of my bird. Maybe I can add feather textures to this wing over here. Ooh, that looks cool. Texture is what something feels like. So a rock might have a rough texture. Paper might have a smooth texture. I'm gonna be trying to create a texture that looks like it will feel like a feather. So now my bird, this is what it looks like on this side. So that's one wing, the tail, and this is the other wing on this side. Some birds have crests on their head. So a little part sticks up from the back of their head. So I'm gonna add a crest to the back of this bird. And now I have a finished clay sculpture. I would love to see the artwork that you've created. So if you would like to, please take a photo and email it to me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you had fun while learning. Have a marvelous day, stay safe, stay healthy, and have fun with the rest of your distance learning.